So today we are looking a little bit into the future. Neverness to Everness is officially locked in for an April 29th release, and the hype surrounding this title is getting unreal. We are talking about an open world urban fantasy that is literally pushing Unreal Engine 5 to its absolute limits, especially on mobile devices. I have been watching the developer deep dives and the supernatural combat, the neon lit cityscapes, the reflections on the cars while driving. It looks absolutely stunning. But we still have a few weeks until that game actually drops. And while I have been waiting, I have been craving something that delivers that exact same level of high fidelity graphical polish, but paired with a deeply rewarding long-term progression system. Because let's be honest, graphics are great for the first hour, but if the gameplay loop isn't deep and the endgame content doesn't challenge you, you are going to get bored and uninstall it in a week. I need a game where I can really sink my teeth into the granular stats, the hardcore gear farming, and massive multi-phase boss mechanics. That perfectly transitions us to Raid Shadow Legends.
Just as they want it to be!
Well, if you want a game that looks incredible with high detailed 3D models running at a buttery smooth 60 FPS on max settings on your phone, this is the gold standard. Well, scan the QR code on the screen right now or hit the link at the very top of the description to download the game. By using my link, you are not just starting from scratch, you are getting an exclusive startup pack to bypass the early grind. Use my link and you will get an exclusive starter pack with legendary Elenaril from the High Elves faction right from the start. And after reaching level 15, you will get an amazing epic Anax from the Undead Hordes faction. On top of that, new players can pick 1 out of 4 promo codes for a free legendary champion of their choice. You also get a massive stack of silver and platinum points to immediately level up your squad, and you have to check this out because Raid is running the incredible Alice's Adventures event. Beyond its vast amount of content, the game features a unique lineup of legendary champions inspired by the classic tale of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, including Alice the Wanderer, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Knave of Hearts, and the fearsome Queen of Hearts. As I mentioned earlier, you can actually get champions like Alice or the Cheshire Cat via those promo codes on screen right now. The art team gave this a dark, gritty, mad love aesthetic that looks insane. Scan the code, claim your bonuses, and let's get into the dungeons. Well, we are bypassing all the beginning stuff today. I don't want to show you how to equip a basic sword. I want to show you guys what the actual in-game looks like. The core game cycle of Raid is all about farming the dungeons so you can get the gear necessary to compete in high-level PvP and clan bosses. Well, let's head into the Fire Knight's castle. This is the perfect example of why you can't just auto-attack your way to victory. See that massive shield glowing around him? That shield reduces all incoming damage by 80%, and it completely blocks all debuffs from landing. To break it, you have to hit him with a specific number of attacks in a single run. So if your team only has single hit attacks, you will never drop the shield. You have to custom build a team of multi-hitters. But here is the genuine part. Once that shield is down, you have to apply turn meter reduction abilities so he never gets a chance to take a turn and put the shield back up. Well, look at my team here. Now let's switch over to the Spider's Den, which requires a completely opposite strategy. The massive spider boss spawns dozens of tiny spiderlings that constantly heal her and poison your team. So if you bring single target nukers here, you will be overwhelmed in 2 turns. So you need massive area of effect damage, or better yet, the HP burn debuff. Well, when a spider link takes a turn while burning, it damages the main boss. Well, you are literally using the boss's own mechanics against her. Well, this is where the gear system truly shines. To survive the spider, your tank needs high resistance so they don't get poisoned. Your debuffer needs massive accuracy. You are constantly tweaking your champions. You might spend an entire weekend just farming the Dragon's Lair, trying to get a pair of boots with a speed primarily stat just to make your team flock correctly. Well, to get those high tier teams, you need the right champions. And we are going to crack open some ancient, void and sacred shards right now. So we are skipping the mystery shards because we want the heavy hitters here. Hey, watch this animation. We are looking for the gold legendary lightning. Well, void shards are special cause these champions have no elemental weakness, they are consistent everywhere. These are the big ones. Boom, look at that pool. Well, my personal opinion. There is no better feeling in mobile gaming than watching an auto battle strategy you spent weeks building play out perfectly on screen. It deeply respects your intelligence as a gamer. You are not just mashing buttons. You are a tactician managing a massive, complex roster of over 700 champions. Well, if you are ready for a challenge and want to experience this deep progression for yourself, it's time to jump in. Alright, scan the QR code or click the special link right at the top of the description and pinned comment. By using my link, you are not just starting from scratch, you are getting a massive head start. You will instantly claim a huge starter pack with legendary Elenaril from the High Elves faction, and after you reach level 15, you will get an amazing epic Anax from the Undead Hordes faction. On top of that, new players can pick 1 out of 4 promo codes for a free legendary champion of their choice. And not only that, you get a massive stack of silver to immediately level up your squad, tons of Plarium points and more by using these promo codes. So you have to check this out right now. Raid is running the incredible Alice's Adventures event. As I said, the art team took the classic Wonderland vibe and gave it this dark, gritty, high fantasy twist. The mad love aesthetic they went for is so unique. These champions look insane and have incredible unique kits. In the event, the game features a unique lineup of legendary champions inspired by the classic tale of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, including Alice the Wanderer, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Knave of Hearts, and the fearsome Queen of Hearts.
If I'm bound to stay here until the end of time, I better make myself comfortable.
So grab your champions, grab your silver, and start your own game cycle. Check out the Alice's Adventures event, and massive thanks to Raid for supporting this video. You can drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos about mobile gaming, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Happy gaming!